This week, you get to join us in the laughs and gaffs as we treat 7 decorated vets to a few days offshore with the most decorated sport boat in the Eastern Pacific. We'll introduce you to the Puerto Los Cabos Marina and the expansive world-class real estate that offers beachfront home sites and ocean view golf opportunities. We'll celebrate Mango Fest and continue the festivities with our brave vets as they do battle with a different adversary of the aquatic kind.
Crazy good.
Makes it different.
A sacred spot to the Spanish explorers that has been an X on mariners' maps for centuries. The area now is Puerto Los Cabos Marina, a modern facility that boasts 200 slips and fully capable of handling several mega yachts up to 250 feet simultaneously. Puerto Los Cabos is a 2,000-acre master-planned resort community with a Jack Nicklaus, Greg Norman-designed golf course, all in what is considered Baja's East Cape. Located minutes from the artistic enclave of San Jose del Cabo, custom home sites and several hotels, including a Ritz-Carlton, bring class and elegance to these desert shores. The city of San Jose del Cabo offers visitors a vast array of large, luxurious resorts, as well as a bevy of quaint getaway hotels. All within walking distance of many fine eateries and casual atmospheres where the hustle and bustle of Cabo San Lucas is non-existent. Come enjoy this newly developed region that offers both local as well as international cuisines that are just waiting to be discovered and experienced. You'll find seafood, pizzas, fine Mexican food, as well as gringo-style burgers and beers that will make you all feel at home in this relaxed community in this little slice of Baja. Enjoy the day on the quiet beaches or at the Swim in the Dolphin experience. Perhaps whale watching just offshore. Then spend relaxing evenings in the famous art gallery district of San Jose del Cabo, where classic handcrafted art is available to adorn your home. Coffee shops and fine dining are found on every street. Puerto Los Cabos and San Jose del Cabo, an area that should clearly be on your next Baja vacation radar. A thrill ahead for all after months of anticipation. Boarding the private jet of Anthony Shea, owner of Lone Depot, who is spreading his love of fishing to 7 decorated disabled vets who more than anyone I know deserve to be spoiled for a few days on his 92-foot sport fisher, the Bad Company.
Right there. There we go.
Just hit.
All right.
Root him on. There you go. Wind when you can. Just keep leaning on that rail.
There you go. Nice.
From the first few minutes that Captain Steve Losley and Anthony Shea started glassing the horizon with their gyro binoculars, striped marlin fins started popping up everywhere. And we all knew that the fishing these vets were soon to enjoy would be a life-changing experience.
Hold yourself like that, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Find it, David.
All right. Oh,
Anthony Shea has been a long-time California fishing aficionado.
Are you sad? 2 different directions. They're everywhere.
And you can sense that his finest hours were giving back to these vets. Having a blast with every cast, expertly putting a live mackerel right in the strike zone of these tailing marlin.
There it is. Throw the teaser. Right teaser. Right on it.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
First marlin?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Drop it back. Take it out of gear.
Drop it back.
Take it out of gear.
Fellow vet Nick Kefalides gives his own assistance to Michael Teal, resulting in a solid hookup of his first marlin ever.
Mike, you are so lucky.
What you don't want to do, you don't want to jerk.
Jerk it out of the mouth.
You don't want to jerk.
Hey, Mike.
There you go, wind down.
That's it.
Attaboy.
Captain Steve Losley expertly backs down 92 feet of the bad company to keep the fish in the perfect position for a successful release.
It's all good. Good job.
Beautiful job, guys. That's it, boys. That's it. Nice. Great shot.
Destination Baja Sur proudly thanks our product sponsors: Kobe and Footwear, Suzuki Marine, Engel Coolers, Mojo Sportswear, Yvette Reels, Cousins Tackle, Halco Lures, Q-Max Lubricants.
Let's check out all that Puerto's Los Cabos Marina has to offer.
Eyeball, looks like your job's getting a little bit easier now. We were here about 6-7 weeks ago, and this marina was packed. It's finally starting to slow down a bit for the season and get a break for yourself, huh?
Yeah, that's right. The season's over and people are just going back home, and we hope to have them here by the next season.
Oh, I'm sure they will be. How many slips do you have here in total?
Right now we have 220.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And we're trying to get some more building in the future, but we can handle up to 400 eventually when we get all built up.
Wow, that's phenomenal. What's the biggest boat you can take here?
Right now, we have a couple of requests for 240 feet. I think that's the biggest we can go right now.
I also noticed you've got a marine group facility here. So boats of any size that have any kind of mechanical misfortune, they can go up on the waves and literally get repaired right here.
That's right. They have 100 spaces for a dry stack. Also a 150-ton travel lift.
Really?
Right on the premises, so you can do any kind of service for your boat.
Yeah. That's got to be a huge asset for people that are coming from a long distance and realizing there's a facility that professional. They're in San Diego. They're all over the United States as well.
That's
it's a very reputable company. And Puerto Los Cabos, it's the marina, it's the golf course, it's some of the surrounding hotels. It's actually a huge complex. It's not just a marina.
That's right. It's a huge complex. We have 2 golf courses. We're having a couple of hotels. Ritz-Carlton's opening up next year.
Now, Anibal, I mean, I've got a towable boat, right? I towed a 25-foot boat all the way down in the Baja, fishing all the way. And there's obviously a launch facility here. So if I brought my boat, I'd be able to get a slip and put it in.
That's right, yes. And you can log into our website. And over there, you can make a slip reservation. Just give us all the details of your boat, and we can settle that up for you.
Anibal, it's always a pleasure running into you, man. And I always
Same here.
know now that the marina's in really, really good hands.
Thank you. I appreciate that, and we hope to have you here soon.
All right, I'll catch you on 22 Alpha.
Perfect.
The Freedom Alliance Group organizes fishing trips just like this one for these vets, and seeing the connection and camaraderie these guys shared makes fishing a very meaningful common denominator in their lives.
There, I got it. 12:30, half a boat.
Yep.
Nick does a lot of fishing near his home in South Florida and was more than game to toss his own bait to a tailing fish.
Oh yeah, he's on you, man.
Bring a total punks, man. We're gonna have to total one just for the sake of it.
Ready? See his tail? He's like a half a boat length right in front of you. There you go. Nice shot.
As Nick is patiently waiting to get bit, the fish turns and eats Anthony's bait, resulting in a solid hookup.
Fish on!
Well,
Next up is Ty Hart, who does a lot of freshwater fishing in his spare time.
The waves. Use the waves when the waves go down. Reel up. Reel down.
But Michael Teal is quick to express that this ain't no rainbow trout.
Oh no. Lift it up a little. Wind down to drop it.
yeah, real short, fast.
Lock up, keep it tight, keep winding.
Ty followed his marlin along the rail like a pro, with Anthony providing sage advice to keep that fish tight and the rod adequately bent.
Ready to move this way a little bit.
Good. Come on.
Talk to it, baby. Always helps when you talk to it.
Keep realizing.
This wasn't just Ty's marlin. It literally became everyone's fish with every turn of that handle.
Looking good.
Adios! Yeah. That is awesome. Oh man.
Yeah?
Oh man, I need to do another shot and get some more.
Good job, man.
Oh, that was sick.
When in Baja, do as the Bahamians do. Shots of tequila to celebrate a successful release.
Let's do that. That'll get him off my back. Oh, you're good. Yeah.
Dreaming of a piece of paradise? Jeff Lawrence is going to tell us all about it.
Welcome to Puerto Los Cabos and the West Enclaves. This is the 4th Ritz-Carlton Reserve branded property in their portfolio. We'll have 125 branded residences surrounding a 115-room hotel. We'll be opening up first quarter of 2018 with the hotel, and we're in pre-sales of our first phase, 27 West Enclaves homes. We're blessed with amazing topography here that allows all of the units here to have incredible views out to the Sea of Cortez. We have both 4 and 5 bedroom residences available. The 4 bedrooms are just under 6,000 square feet, interior under air with 10,000 square feet total, and the 5 bedrooms are just over 6,000 square feet with 11,000 square feet total built space. It was all designed by Fernando de Aro out of Mexico City. He did a fantastic job with this new transitional architectural style, marrying sort of this modern hacienda style with a more modern architecture all the way through. Really, really well appointed houses. Sub-Zero and Wolf appliances in the show kitchen, pantries, laundry rooms, 2-car garage. All of the exterior maintenance of the home and landscaping and the pool are all part of the HOA dues. So that's all included. The only thing you're paying extra for is anything you want inside the house. The house is really set up around a central courtyard. So everything focuses in on the central courtyard, and from the central courtyard, you've got a view through the living room, out to the pool, out to the spectacular views of the Sea of Cortez. Within the house itself, you never even notice your neighbors. You have a ton of privacy. You've got lots of less landscaping on the sides there. The focus is out towards the Sea of Cortez and into the central courtyard, not next to the neighbors.
Match real estate like this with a Jack Nicklaus Greg Norman golf course, and paradise becomes heaven.
What we are very fortunate to have is, number one, 2 world-class golf architects combined with amazing topography and then views of the Sea of Cortez on all 18 holes. In the future, we are going to have an additional 9 holes by Jack Nicklaus, followed by 9 more by Greg Norman to give us a 36-hole complex. No matter what your skill set, you're going to enjoy the views, the amazing conditions, and the incredible golf architecture. Combine that with our fresh taco bars and handmade margaritas as you play your round, you're guaranteed to have a good time. Golf's not just about having a competitive match and a perfect round out here. You're not worried about your score, you're on vacation, and you're here to have fun.
Last day on the water, and more Freedom Alliance vets are in search of their first marlin.
Josh is up. Hey, good boy, Josh. All right. Check him out, man. Look at him go! Yeah!
We need a little more tape. This stuff's stretching. There you go.
So there you go.
First up, Josh McCart, who refuses to let his handicap keep him from landing a fish.
Here it comes. Yeah, I got a little flash.
There it is. There it goes. You got me. I got a good one.
All right. Thanks, Troy.
What do you say, man?
That's awesome, man.
No time is wasted on the bad company, and the teasers are redeployed. And it's not long before Captain Steve Losley sees another marlin on the bow.
Where's my angler? Come on down
The newest angler pulling on that bent rod is Phil Percisepe, who's going to attempt to land the first fish of his life.
Best of the best right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is good, man. I got something heavy. Something heavier than me.
That's it. Into the corner. Vietnam veteran Captain Ron Ashamini offers Phil some comforting tips.
Lie down. Okay, good.
First fish ever. He's like a cat back here, you know? So fun watching this. This is awesome. Oh, man.
Every
Everybody shoved in the back.
Hey, we're gonna have some wet American heroes very soon.
Power through, man.
Oh my God!
Oh, Jesus.
What are you guys doing?
This guy's an animal and he knows it.
Let's get a little dirty over here.
Through the run, Bill.
Want a fruit?
Phil proved to find some quick fishing skills and settled into what would amount to be the biggest fight he'd been in since his service in Afghanistan.
Yeah, boys!
Damn! Give some love, dude. That was badass. Great job.
Great, thanks, man. A little wet, you know.
Oh no,
Feeling good.
backing down upwind. That wasn't fun.
Oh, that was really cool. Like all that water and washing my for me. It's the bomb.
Just getting wrecked.
Dude.
Didn't flinch, man. I love your style.
Gotta get in there, gotta get dirty. Not like getting wet on a boat. We're not coming up with the fish. That sucks. It's fun.
What a hero. I've been hearing about your teamwork all week, man, but to see it in action, that was humbling.
It is awesome.
Destination Baja Sur extends its gratitude to our location sponsors: Puerto Los Cabos, La Paz Tourism Board, Villa del Palmar Resort, Baja Sur Tourism Board, Cache Beach Resort, Solomon's Landing Restaurant, Los Cabos Tourism Board, Bahia Hotel, Sur Beach Club.
Last veteran angler up is Mike Nares, who admits his angling virginity, but soon enough shows this large feisty marlin who is the boss.
That's the biggest part of the trip.
This finale fish is putting on an epic aerial show, with port to starboard swapping runs and greyhounding leaps of fury. Mike was having the time of his life and leaving all he had on the battlefield.
Follow your fish!
Okay, buddy!
Finally proving to be the victor, everyone wanted a piece of this last fish to take home to their barbecues.
At his best.
You did a great job with that fish, man. You did a great
We brought it on deck for some celebratory selfies.
3, 2, 3. Give me some hang looses, boys. Like you're having a good time. Woo-hoo!
Yeah, the guys all just wanted to come up and say their thanks to you.
This snapped off earlier.
No!
Oh my God.
No! Is that why?
Yeah, it's so, instead of saying something about it earlier, right? I said, you know what, I'm just gonna put it up, right? Dude's gotta catch fish. I'm gonna put it up, right? Now, you can get a lot of things, but
Right on, man! Look at that!
Captain Hook! Captain Hook!
We presented this to you for the thank you that you and the crew have done for us. And as you can see, it says farewell, following seas, San Fidelis, Cabos 2017. And we really want to tell you that.
Steve and I were just talking. We fish with all types of people around the world, you know? And I gotta tell you, this is one of the greatest sort of spirit and energy that we felt on the boat. Just to see how all of you guys operate and how grateful you guys are and just how sincere you are. And we really appreciate you guys all making the time to come out and, you know, let us borrow a little bit of your awesome energy from you guys. So thank you so much.
No fruit is more celebrated in Baja Sur than the mangoes of San Jose del Cabo.
This is the first time we're doing the Mango Fest. I think it's a great success. We're sold out tonight. For years, we've been wanting to do something to celebrate the mango. It's a beautiful fruit, and we have tons of it here, so. We're really trying to promote the local producers here tonight. We have drinks here produced with mango, 6-course dinner with 8 different chefs included in the production of that. Each dish focusing on a few different ways of presenting mango. Everything from false caviar mango to chips of a mango, orejones of mango. There's mango in everything. The best part about this event here is that we're helping our community. And at the end of the day, it's going to help Saraguaro. Saraguaro is an incredible charity here in Los Cabos that helps underprivileged kids get a really great meal once a day.
No one on this Freedom Alliance weekend wanted to leave Baja. I sit with Anthony to hear his reflections of the trip.
Anthony, whatever possessed you to do this operation with these guys?
I always wanted to do something like this, you know? I mean, these guys have sacrificed so much for us. And, you know, being, you know, a guy that has really taken advantage of what this country can provide, all the freedom and opportunities, it's just the least I can do.
It was awesome.
I take a lot of people fishing, whether it's family, coworkers, friends, but there's a special meaning behind this one.
Big time.
No, really, I mean, I got a lot from these guys. These guys have just amazing energy. You can feel their patriotism, you know? It's just, it's amazing. And I get to live this life because of them.
So
bottom line.
Thanks, Anthony. That was awesome.
That was awesome. Appreciate it, dude.
You bet.
Yeah, that was awesome.